Hola, mis estudiantes. Este es Mr. Señor. I'm going to go over how to tell time in Spanish. So here are your notes. These annotated notes will be already taken for you in the playlist. All you got to do is file them on your Google Drive. ¿Qué hora es is what hour is it or what time is it? In order to ask what time is it, you say ¿Qué hora es? We use the verb ser in order to talk about what time it is. We use es to refer to time that starts at around for the 1 o'clock range. So if we want to say it is 1 o'clock, es la una. It is 1:15, es la 1:15. Or you could say es la 1:15. If you want to say it's 1 or 12:45, we say it is 1 minus 15. So that is something I'm going to be reviewing that at the bottom here. So that would be es la una menos 15. And if you want to say it's 1:30, es la 1:30. We use son to refer to any other time of the day. So if it's 2 o'clock, son las dos. If it's 11:45, son las dos menos 12 menos 15. It is 12 minus 15 minutes. 8:15 son las 8:30. Or you could say son las 8:30. 6:15 son las 6:15, or you could say son las 6:15. Between minutes 1 and 30, you will add minutes to the hour using the word for and, which is e. If I want to say it is 1:15, es la 1:15. It is 1 and 15. If I want to say it's 4:16, son las cuarto. Actually, it should be cuatro. Son las 4:16. It is 4 and 16 minutes. We add between the minutes of 1 and 30. The proper way to tell time in Spanish is if it is between the minutes of 31 and 59. So on this half of the clock, you will subtract from the following hour. So if you want to say it's 1:45, you will say it is 2 minus 15 minutes. So son las 2 menos 15. If you want to say it is 4:46, you will say it is 5 minus 14. O son las 5 menos 14. If you want to say it's 2:57, you will say it is 3 minus 3. Son las 3 menos 3. If you want to say it is 7:34, you will say it is 8 minus 26. So son las 5 menos 26. Some vocabulary you're going to need. If you want to say in the morning, there's a couple ways to say it. You could say en la mañana or por la mañana. I'll put por la mañana. You want to say afternoon, in the afternoon, por la tarde. You want to say at night, por la noche. You can go ahead and repeat after me, por la mañana, por la tarde, por la noche. 12 o'clock p.m., that is mediodía or half day. Couple ways we can say 30. You can say 30 or medio. 30 I don't use this. Media. It's feminine. You can say for 15, you can say 15, or you could say cuarto. So if you're the kind of person who says quarter after, you can say cuarto. If you're the kind of person who says 15 instead, you can say 15, 15. I have zero preference. I don't care which one you use. 45, you could say menos. So this is menos 15. Or menos cuarto. You know what? In fact, change that. This is e 15 and this is e cuarto. And then lastly, this is medianoche. in order to say things that happen at a certain time. So like, for example, at 8 o'clock, I have Spanish class a las 8. A las is saying at a certain time. If you're telling what time it is, you use es or son. If you're telling what time something happens at, you say a las. If you have any questions, you can email me at gmakoski@nwcs.org. All you need to do is file this into your Google Classroom and give yourself credit. Adios, or sorry, Google Drive. Adios, class.